morning. It is Thursday, and last night Noel and I, like I said, we went. I probably like okay. I have to dress, but I don't have my eyebrows on. I'll tend one second. But last night Noel and I went out and hung out, and it was really fun. And I'm glad we did it. And like we're just so chill. So like the nights we go out, like we were like, I'm proud of us. Like we had a good time. We were chill. I'm drinking just some kombucha this morning, just trying to get those probiotics. Get that. I'm gonna take a vitamin C. I just like to like. After like being out, like not getting my normal sleep, like literally Coco was screaming at me at 7:30 because normally when I wake up, and she was like, bitch, like get up. And then like I didn't get up until later, and she's like, mom, I'm going to get my eyebrows microbladed. I've been literally debating it for like 7 months now. My friend on YouTube, Allie of Dallas, she just got them done and they looked really good, and it just like almost like pushed me. I was like, okay, I was really scared. Like I already had like a place I wanted to go to, picked out in LA for like months, and I refused, and I was just like scared because of the pain. And then honestly, like the other day I just booked it, and I'm like, I'm going. Like I just didn't even care. So that's why I don't have my eyebrows filled in. So this is like a before they got the microbladed. Basically, if you want to search for microblading, it's kind of like they do like these strokes with like a tattoo almost, and you get like, then you have, I don't explain, like it's so hard to explain into words, but they use like a microblading tool. It's almost like a tattoo tool, basically, to like draw in all the hairs, and it takes like 2 hours because they draw in like hair by hair, and it looks super natural. You never know that your eyebrows are tattooed on. They look like really good, and they last I think up to a year, and until they fade. I don't really recall, I might be wrong, someone can correct me 100%. But yeah, I'm really excited. I know like the first week, like you get them, apparently they're supposed to like scab and stuff. I'm hoping like I won't have that really bad. I hope it'll be like go well for me. My body heals pretty well normally, cross my fingers, so like I hope it goes out well. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to vlog in there because like I don't really have anyone. I wanted Noelle to come with me, but she has work, and I totally get it, and like I don't know. So powder in my eyes looks really bright, so I look a little crazy today. I just did my makeup in like 3 minutes. I put on BB cream. Do you ever just like do your makeup so quick and later you're like, what I look a mess. I don't know, whatever. But my food's about to be ready, so I'm about to eat and head out in 20 minutes. I really wish I could vlog there, but I just don't think I'll be able to. I'm gonna have to lay down, and I'm really scared of the pain, I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't know, like I've gotten lip injections, and it's probably the most painful thing, and I got them without numbing cream, and I'm hoping it won't be more. It's just because it's 2 hours. I can handle like 15 minutes of lips, you know, but we'll see how it is, and I'll show you obviously after, and like you'll see in these vlogs for the next few days like the healing process and how they look and everything like that. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and we're about to do it. I'm like, I don't know, like I'm not that scary. Like it's kind of fucked up. Like I'm normally so like scared of stuff before, and like today I'm just like, I'm rolling, like I'm doing it. Like I just can't wait to have like beautifully like fleeked eyebrows. Like imagine like, because when I wake up like this, imagine like waking up and having like eyebrows. Like for me, like I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not that good at my eyebrows, and I look like a troll sometimes. Like I admit, like I will admit with you, like I'm not good at drawing them on all the time, and it takes me like literally 30 minutes to do them, and I never can do them evenly, and I get pissed, and then I'm like carving them out for like 20 minutes, and I'm just like annoyed, and like they don't even look good, and it bothers me. And so I just cannot wait. It'll save me so much time in the morning. Like it really will. Like I can literally wake up, put on chapstick and mascara, and like go, and like I'll have my eyebrows on. That's like what takes me so long, and I'm just so excited. Like it's really gonna solve an issue for me in my life. Like it's actually worth it for me. Because like eyelash extensions, I just hate, like for me it wasn't worth it. Like it doesn't take long for me to glue my lashes on. I like changing my lashes up. I like wearing mascara. Like that doesn't make sense, but the eyebrows really make sense for me. So I'm just gonna drink my kombucha and head out. I'm making some vegetable samosas, so I'm gonna eat those now. Hi guys, it's the next day, and you're probably like wondering like what happened. I went to go get my eyebrows microbladed, and then after that literally it was like raining and dark, and I just like was like feeling a little like blah, and I literally just did work stuff and read and like meditated, went to bed, and I'm like so crazy. So like obviously I looked at the like astrology forecast for yesterday, and it was like really not good energy, so no wonder. Like I was like feeling like just like weird. I wasn't sad or anything, I just was like not in the mood to vlog. I was just feeling like very like, do you know, it's like when it's dark and raining you start to overthink your life. Like if it's sunny you're like yes, but so that's what happened, and that's what I'm just gonna combine this vlog. Basically I have so much to talk about microblading. Basically this is what they look like right now. They're very dark. Like they're supposed to fade 50 to 70% from what this is. We'll talk about pain, everything. I'll just talk about that really quick. So basically the healing process is kind of weird, and I'm sure if you watch anyone else's videos you'll hear the same thing, and I thought it was so weird because my friend Allie of Dallas here on YouTube, I'll link her video if you want to watch hers down below, but she talks about how she like hers started fading and she was like freaking out, and my girl was like, so she was telling me the same thing yesterday. She was like, so yours are gonna scab off in like 3 days, and then they're literally gonna fade, and you're gonna like feel like you didn't even get microblading done. Like they're gonna literally be gone. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? And then your skin will heal, and in like 1 to 2 weeks they're literally just gonna like appear back. And she goes, I know it's like crazy, but that's like how the healing process is. And yeah, And so it's not a tattoo, it's microblading. So they literally, I know it sounds so painful and like it honestly is fucking, like it sounds like a little fucked up, but they literally take like a little blade and like cut hair strokes for like it takes like an hour. It took an hour for me. It took an hour to like set up with like numbing cream, shape, drawing it on. Like they literally measure your face like for 20 minutes, like draw all these like different lines to get like the perfect, so that they're completely even to your face. She like measures your temples to see like where the line should stop. Like this girl was like, I'll link where I went. It was like the top one on Yelp in LA. So but like literally measures like your forehead here, measures how long you want your arch from the bottom. Like they literally measure like your face for like 40 minutes. And then they do put like a topical numbing cream before they start, but she goes, that one doesn't really work because we're gonna be cutting in. So they literally use a blade. I'm sorry this is graphic, but they like, you can hear it when they do it. It goes like that was so painful. Okay, she was saying, she was like so honest with me. The girl is so cute. Like, and she's like, I was like, on a scale of 1 to 10, like what would you say it was? And she's like, she's like a 9. And I was like, oh, have you had like lip filler or anything like that? She's like, yeah, I get lip filler like a lot. And I think it's definitely a 9. And then another girl just got finished getting it done. I was like, how was it? And she's like, probably an 8. So I was really scared. I guess I have a very high pain tolerance because I thought I did. I honestly thought I didn't. I was like such a pussy. But after getting, you know, I've had lip filler put in with no numbing cream, and I've had Botox put in and everything like that, and it doesn't hurt for me. Like it hurts, but like it's not like how I think it'll be. Like it's so like I'm just like chill. Like it's so bearable for me, if that makes sense. And I thought I had a low pain tolerance, but I think I have a high pain tolerance because yesterday like she was cutting and it hurt, but I was bearing it like completely fine. Like I was talking to her, and if you ask what it feels like exactly what it sounds like. It feels like a blade just slicing through your eyebrows. I don't know, I was like, it is, that's what it feels like. But then after the first round, so when your skin's open, then they put more numbing cream in so that sinks into your actual skin. And then when they're doing the second round, it doesn't hurt as bad at all. Like honestly, it just kind of feels like you feel the pressure, but you don't feel the sharpness. I think the lip injections were definitely still more painful. Like everyone online is saying that this is like more painful than any type of filler, but I personally, like again, maybe it's who I went to, she was good, and I don't know, to me it wasn't bad. I could easily do it again. They definitely felt very sore yesterday, and I can't touch them. I can't put anything on them, and I can't work out technically for 2 weeks, but I'm going to work out after like 10 days because I told her like I'm gonna have to do yoga for the next 10 days only because I need to do spin, because you can't do heavy workouts, and spin is considered the most like intense cardio other than like HIIT training. So but yeah, like the second round wasn't as bad, but what they do is they literally take, like, to make it look like hairs, all those are like blade cuts, and then they put the ink in. You can watch, I'm sure you could go on YouTube and look microblading, like watch how they do if you want to see. But I couldn't really vlog there. Like it was just like the closed room, and it was just like not the vibe. You trust me. Like I tried to bring my camera and see, but it wasn't the vibe. But and I have to keep my eyes closed, and I have to keep my hands down because she had like a blade right by my face, and the blade is so small, it's super thin, but it's still a blade. And they just, like I said, that you just hear like the and then she marks like every individual stroke, like she marks a little point all over like your brows to make it look like even with, and she counts all the brush strokes, and they're all like angled perfectly. Like it's crazy, like the precision that goes into it. But honestly, again, like yes, the first 10 minutes was painful, but after that the other 50 was not bad at all. Like literally I would say like a 0.5 on a scale of 0 to 10. But the first round of it was like, dude, I don't know if I have such a high pain tolerance. I mean, like it was like a 4. Like it felt like exactly what it sounds like. It felt like someone cutting your brow, but it's just like a bunch of paper cuts. That's how I would explain it. I know that might sound bad, but it's not. You know, like you get paper cut and you're like, oh, whatever. It's not like it's like pinching pain, you know? But yeah, overall loved the experience. I think it's gonna be such a game changer. Right now they're technically, they're super dark, but I kind of like how dark they are now. So I don't know, you also have to go back for a touch-up in 4 to 6 weeks. So in about like 5 weeks, all they do is like after it all fades, like after the main layer fades away, like they're not gonna look this dark at all. Apparently they're gonna fade 50-70% from this color, so it's gonna be a lot lighter, and a lot of it like will go away. So as you'll see through these next vlogs, I guess like they'll scab off in the next 3 days, and then they're gonna go away, and it's gonna look like I didn't even have it done, and then it's gonna come back. And obviously if you watch my vlogs, you'll see the whole experience of how it goes as I, you know, talk about it. But right now I love how they look right now. I wish they actually were, like, I wish they were this dark naturally and stuff like that. But if I actually wanted them this dark, like she would have had to done them so dark so that when they'd fade they'd be this dark, and I just didn't want to walk around with like literally black eyebrows. So she was like, I'd rather have you have them a little lighter, because you do have like the really ashy blonde at the ends. Like it's good if you have balayage hair. She was saying it's really amazing because it's really easy to match. Like even if they're a little too light or too dark, it won't look like that because you have such like your hair is so like a different color. It's hard to match people who are just straight blonde or straight like dark hair color. So yeah, that was it. It like it wasn't bad. I honestly could easily do it again. They don't really feel, I don't feel anything on them today. Coco was playing with my t-shirt. She's so cute. That only were sore yesterday, and I can't get them wet for like a week, I think. So I don't know, I just been really careful when I wash my face. When I do my makeup, I do it around them. But I love that like she measured them perfectly to my face and measured the arch to my like eyes. So they literally measured like your eyes to see like how high the arch should be, and they made them even. And it's like, thank gosh, because honestly I look like a troll so much because I fucking could not draw them on well. I'm not even gonna lie. And now they're shaped and they're gonna look good, and I'm so excited to like wake up and like have my brows on, like, and because then it just, you know what I mean, because whenever if I'm not wearing makeup, the only thing I'll put on is brows, because I just like feel like it needs to structure your face, and now I'll wake up and they'll be structured if I just go like run errands and stuff, you know. So that's it. I just obviously did my makeup today like how I normally do it. I'm about to head to hypnotherapy in a little bit because I'm gonna do a quick meditation. Oh, it's 12:12, woo. And then I want to go through the Starbucks drive-thru, and I want to not feel like rushed. So yeah, I love you guys so much. That was my experience. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was gonna be so much worse than it was. Like, she literally told me it was a 9. Like, a 9 to me is like excruciating pain. Like a 9 I think would be like, I don't even know, like really painful, right? She literally told me it was a 9. I was like, girl, why are you telling me that? Like, lie to me, say it's a 1. I don't know. So, but I guess, I don't know if I just have a high pain tolerance. I never thought I did. I think that things hurt, but it was just like it was just such a light, quick pain. It was just like a, you know. And it only hurt like near the bone. Like when they did it, like it didn't hurt here. It only hurt like around here, the first round. So literally total for 5 minutes maybe it was like, ow, you know. I highly recommend it. I don't think it was like, oh my gosh. I think getting extractions on your facial is the most excruciating pain. I think that's literally a 10. So I think that if you compare it to extractions, this was literally a 2. I'm not kidding, if we had to compare. So yeah, I love you guys so much. I'm wearing this little top from Fashion Nova, just ripped, and a little bralette from Adore Me. Actually, I'm gonna film a haul with them soon. Oh my gosh, man. This is third day here. I just kind of recurled it. Thank gosh, I'm feeling better. I just hate when like the vibe outside is like meh. Like I don't know how people live in Seattle. Like my friends Rachel and Chris live in Seattle and they love it, and I literally would be like so sad. Like it rained and it was dark and I was like, I literally like, I called my parents, like I Skyped my parents for like 3 hours. I was like, guys, like, it's so dark and like so sad. But I don't know, maybe I'm literally just like, weather really affects me. Which I'm literally wearing 3 rose quartz bracelets. Hi guys, you guys are so helpful. Like I fucking love you. I just tweeted like, hey guys, like trying to find like my top played songs of 2016 because I know you could do that. Where did I hear about it? Oh, Sarah Ray Vlogmas, she had this Vlogmas. She was talking about how she was like listening to her top songs, and I was like, dude, I want to do that, and I couldn't find it. Like it wasn't showing up on my home, like when I was on browse for some reason, and then finally like I tweeted you guys and you guys said go to your homepage, and I refreshed and it showed up. And so looking at like my top played songs of the year, I'm sure you guys, I wonder if I can let you guys listen to it. Maybe I can share the playlist, so maybe I'll tweet it, but literally like one of the songs is down in the, okay, like what kind of year did I have? Like let's just go through this. So my top played song is Exchange by Bryson Tiller. I just like the beat of that song. It's a little sad, but so that's not really good to hear. Down in the DM remix, you guys know. One Touch, I knew that would be one of it. Lovesick, I literally found this song last week and I already played it like so much. I also did play it a lot on my like Alexa at home. So I got my black tea lemonade, guys. Also, I didn't know Starbucks doesn't put jam on your bagels. Like everywhere else, if you ask for like a toasted bagel, you can get jam on it. Like at Alfred's, like Noelle and I went and they get such good jam. Love the mango black tea lemonade. All of you guys have been tweeting me that you've been getting this, so I love you guys. I'm so glad you like it. If you get this drink, because I mean, tweet me and I'll retweet you. But it's so delicious. I know there's a lot of syrup in it, someone told me, but like honestly once a week we can live a little. But I did end up getting just a plain bagel. A little like hurt. Maybe I should like have mini things of jam in my car. Like today's vlog's gonna be long, guys. I'm chatty because yes, like if I shut up for one day, which was yesterday, I was in a weird mood, then the next day I'm like, welcome back, you know? Welcome back. Oh my gosh. So that's what else I have. And You're the One, Recognized by Drake. I play that song so much, and I played it like during like when I was like, remember when I was kind of like in that funk? So when I listen to hear it, it just reminds me of like not a good time. Do you ever have the songs that like you hear and you're like, I don't use the word triggered, but like for lack of a better word, triggered? you're like, oh, like you just, I don't know. Oh fuck, I have to go get over the other way. Ma'am. Okay, am I in the right? Okay, literally, I'm like fucking like a psycho. But, I'm sorry. I don't mean those words when I use them. I will be more careful. I see how it can be offensive, but like the songs literally like just like I just get bad at it. Like if I listen to Recognize right now, I'll probably fucking freak out. I already am getting bad vibes. Like I remember that I just listened to the song. But then I have songs I have good associations with. Like let me see what songs I have a good.
Gotta get real again. Gotta get real again. Oh, you got niggas and I got bitches.
Well, I love this song. I know it's kind of dirty, but I like the beat. This is this.
You already know what's going down when I get you alone. Cause you know what I came here to do when I get you alone. I'ma get it all to you when I get you.
Yeah, I'm going to hypnotherapy. I'm really excited. But I love talking. I love talking my feelings out. I always have so much to talk about. Like, you know, I'm not, like, it's literally so true. Like, if I'm not in a talkative mood, like, there's something wrong. I think that's, like, for a lot of Gemini people. If you're a Gemini, let me know you like that, too. Like, if I'm not, like, peppy and screaming, like, there's something wrong. Because I'm always like this. I'm always screaming and excited. Like, literally, like, 24/7. Like, it's just me. I'm just like, oh my god, guys, I'm so excited about everything. Like, I have so much to say. And, like, yesterday it was, like, gloomy and dark. And I literally, like, was on Skype. And I literally had nothing to say to my parents. And my dad was like, so tell me more. Like, literally, I talked to my dad for like 3 hours. Like, I just explained to him like my new life theories. And last night I was like, Dad, like, give me like an uplifting quote or like something you learned in life. And he's like, you want me to tell you something I learned or like something to like give you advice? I was like, just tell me something. And he's like, you're young, like, go do everything that you want, like, without being afraid of failing, because you're only this young once, and it's so easy to get back on your feet when you're young. Like, when you're older, you can't just go out and do whatever you want. He was like, literally, like, if you have an inclination that you want to do X, Y, and Z, like, go do it, and don't think of, I mean, obviously, if I'm like, some people are gonna take this to the extreme. Like, obviously I'm not gonna go do math because, like, you know, like, things like creative pursuits or like go see, like, meet someone or like things like that, like, go do it, because like even if you fall on your ass, you can get back up quicker now than you will later. I'm just so true, because like, remember, like, my October was like the messiest bitch for me. Like honestly not a good month, but I'm back now, better than before, and it's so true. And it kind of reminded me, like, yeah, like, go, because like I am such a Gemini. Like, you know, people say it's like two people, and I'm not like bipolar, with nothing against it, but like I definitely, oh that fuck, I gotta get over. I literally have to get over. One more, guys. Please, 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 please. 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 Alright. You know, what a fucking bitch. Like, suck my dick. I fucking hate you. Sorry. Like, people are so rude, they don't purposely let you go through. Like, if I see someone's like struggling, like, they literally have to get out of this lane, like, I need to get in, like, I'm so nice. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm literally like, you go. Like, I let them in immediately. Like, I just had to cross like 6 lanes. But it's like, what was I saying? Oh yeah, like, I feel like I have two personas. I mean, like, either like, I don't know. Hopefully, if you're maybe a Gemini too, or just in general, you have like this characteristic. I don't know, explain it, but like, I literally have like two. I feel like I have two like personalities in me. Like, not, that sounds like very like keep in mind, like, a very, like, in a very low key chiller. Like, either I am so social and I'm just like bursting at the seams, like, want to scream, like, I'm so excited and I'm just like so passionate and like laughing, or I'm literally like mute, like, don't want to see anyone, like, don't want to hang out with anyone, like, literally want to be in my apartment, like, do only me, like, just hang out by myself. Like, I feel like Geminis do that too, like, isolate yourselves, right? Like, I like isolate myself sometimes because it's just such a, like, I don't know how to explain it, and it's really crazy because I literally just do that. Like, either I don't have an in between. Like, and my mom is very like mellow and chill, and I'm just like a very, I don't want to say, I just feel things in extremes, I guess. Like, either I'm so happy, or I'm so sad, and I don't know if like that's, I don't know how this got so deep. Like, we started talking about a bagel and the songs, and now we're like at a life talk. I don't know, I just like having these talks with you guys, but like I don't know, like, I feel things very. I don't think my life's a roller coaster ever. It just, like, everything's stable. Like, I feel like my life is stable, but I just feel things so intensely that it's like I'm either so happy or so sad, which can not be good. Most of the time I am so happy because I really do know that like my happiness depends on myself, and I will choose happy thoughts even if I'm not feeling good. I'll meditate. Like this morning I woke up in an okay mood, you know, like there's just days where you wake up fine, and sometimes you wake up in a great mood. Like, do you guys remember on, was it Tuesday, I just woke up in a great mood, you know? So this morning I did 30 minutes of meditation, and I did 3 separate ones, and I focused on different things on each one, and I just literally closed my eyes and focused on each one. So today I like wanted to just like being like embodying like the vibration of love. Like, I know it sounds weird, but I just like to like feel like happy and nice towards people, and when I like close my eyes and just focus on like breathing in like pink light, like I feel like it helps me, like it calms me down. I feel so much better. So I did that, and now I feel so much better. But I don't know, like I don't know how everyone obviously everyone's so different, you know, obviously person to person, so everyone perceives emotions differently. Everyone has like different things how they, and I'm just such a talker, so I love to talk. Like I literally like I don't know, just like one of my personalities. I like literally like call my friends, my mom, like so much because I just love talking. And then like to some people that's like not chill. People literally like don't like to text or don't like to talk, and it's like, I'm like, what do you mean? I want to scream at you for 12 hours, you know? But you know, I don't know. I'm sorry this vlog is gonna be so long, but hopefully you guys don't mind. I'm sorry I'm eating. It's probably really gross. I'm just really hungry. I don't have any food in my apartment. None. I haven't gone groceries in 10 days. It's just fucking weird. I'm going to do that. Today, I think I'm filming with Stella today still. I'm going to text her. So I'll see, because it's going to get dark, so maybe we'll do it indoors somewhere. She can come over. We'll see. We shall see. I don't know what else to say. I just really love you guys, and I really love when you like leave me such kind feedback on my videos and vlogs. And you know, I just love interacting with you guys. I genuinely feel like we're friends, you know, and I just feel like I just tweet you guys, I'm like, yo, and you guys are like replying, we're like, thank you. I don't know. You guys are really awesome, and I appreciate it a lot, and I'm glad I am very open, and sometimes like it's like a lot. I feel like I literally tell you guys everything. Like, I don't know how to explain it to you guys. Like, I talk to you as if I'm like talking to my mom right now. Like, I just tell you guys everything. I feel like obviously it's not these certain personal, like I'm not going to tell you exact details, but I'm about how I'm feeling or what's happening. I feel like, and I like that about myself, I feel like I don't just put on like this happy-go-lucky act that you can always click on my video and know what to expect, you know what I mean? Like, it's almost, I feel like I like talking about like different parts of life and things, and then like looking back, you know, like it's so interesting to look back at vlogs to see where you are before and after. And just, I think personal growth is so important. I think it honestly is the most important thing in life. Like, what else is better than developing yourself as a person, you know, like your consciousness, your passion, everything. That I feel like personal growth is like what we're here to do, you know. So that's why I'm really always focused on that. That's why I love going to hypnotherapy and checking in weekly and setting goals and intentions every week. And someone asked me in the comments, like, what do you mean when you set an intention? I guess for me, I think it can mean something different for everyone. I set intentions just for me to direct my energy towards that. When I affirm something to myself, I take away resistance. Instead of being like, oh, I don't know if I'll get this, I'm like, I will get this. I affirm that, and I let it go. I don't even think about it anymore, because if I think about it, I could get doubts, and like these I mean, just from conditioning, you know, you always try to find the problem. I feel like that's just such a normal way to think. People are like, oh, but what could go wrong? But people never think, oh, but what about all things that could go right? People always prepare for, people always feel the need to plan like a safety net for things, but they don't plan like what could go right, like, you know what I mean? I don't know how to put that into words. Sometimes I just can't formulate one of my thoughts into words, which is really important. But yeah, I don't know. So for intentions, I just try to, like, it just helps me direct my energy. Like, I'm like, I set intention that we will do that. Like, if I'm going to like dinner with my friend, like, I set intention that this will be a really fun dinner, we'll have a great conversation, etc., and I let it go. You know what I mean? It just helps me direct my energy. I'm not like claiming like I'm like a wizard and this is what's gonna happen, but it just helps direct my personal energy. And yeah, I love you guys. I'm gonna talk to you guys after hypnotherapy, and then this vlog's already long, but also I'll try to include smaller bits later throughout the day. But I just had a lot to say now, so I might as well talk while I, you know, will. I don't know what I'm gonna focus on. Hypnotherapy kind of comes up as we do like the talking session of it, like the therapy session of it, and we'll see after. Like, I don't know, love talking.
Stop the music, get into it, won't you dance with me? Find a place and lose it, you can do it, won't you dance with me?